Yo, what the fuck going on? It's your boy Superstar Rah.
Okay, is you gonna love me or gonna judge me cause the color of my skin? Is you gonna love me or gonna try to take all of my wins? Know that I'ma be the one. They see me want pictures now. Thought I'd be the same little Rah, but I'm different now. I am just a product of my environment. Waking up to sirens and
You are now watching Crowned on SaraG TV.
That's just how the world spins. I guess I'm selfish every now and then. You sin, I sin. You bleed, I bleed. You lose, I lose. I'm human too. Yeah.
What sets this generation of New York artists apart from every other city? I'm gonna be honest, we just got a different style. Every New York artist is completely different. A lot of people may compare, but if you're a real artist, you're gonna have different aspects of your type of work. Feel me? Like every artist in New York has some type of significant thing about them that's gonna change them from any other artist in any other city. Feel me? Looking back at your life 50 years from now, how would you want to describe it? 50 years from now. Yeah, that's a beastly ass question. I'm gonna be honest, the way I want to describe it is just simply living in luxury, or not even just luxury, having the chance to really feed my family, put people in position that, you know, were around me and supported me from the start. I'm a very down-to-earth dude, so just making sure that all my peoples is good is something that I want to look back at 50 years from now and say, yo, I put people in position and now we all on. Simple. Have you ever been in love? This got it. I'm gonna be honest, hell yeah. I can't really go into too much details, but y'all trying to get me booked on this. But I definitely have been in love. Probably like a 3-year relationship. Shit was crazy. But it was worth it, I would say. What's one thing you hope to never forget? I hope to never forget where I came from. Because a lot of artists, when you do get big, they forget, like, you know, where they started at. I think it's something that's super important because without those people, you wouldn't be in the position you are today. Simple. What is your definition of cheating? My definition of cheating, obviously having sex or intercourse with somebody else. That's number one. If you do that, it's slow. Kissing also is in that, and flirting. If you flirting with somebody, that's cheating. I don't care what nobody say. A lot of girls like to justify it, but that's facts. Oh, I was just flirting with him. Nah, you was cheating on me. How was the neighborhood you grew up in, and how did it impact your life today? That's deep. I'm gonna be honest, I grew up in a bad neighborhood. It was just different because I was younger, you know. When you're younger, you didn't really sit there and think about the things that you go through today. Even like violence, poverty, those are things that you're gonna see in a daily neighborhood and think that it's normal. You know, a lot of kids in our generation suffer from PTSD, and a lot of people don't even understand that. Like, you can't even walk down the block not looking behind you for 2 seconds. I know when I was younger, I didn't have to worry about that, but it's because it was normal to me. But now that I really grow up and see how it is today, it's like, yo, that's crazy. You know, I could have been shot and killed doing all the little things I was doing when I was young back then. But now looking back at it, it's like, I came a long way. What are 3 questions you should ask yourself before committing to a relationship? Is this worth it? That's number 1. Like, is this worth it? How can this person better me? Or even put me in position to become a better me?
This nigga spitting.
damn nigga.
And do they trust you? If there's no trust, there's nothing. What is a dream you've had but never told anyone? Yo, let me put y'all on. Let me put y'all on. It's gonna sound crazy, but hear me out. I had a dream that I was with my brother, you know, also my man. Drake had invited us to this gathering. For some reason, my mom was there. And my mom goes up to Drake and she's talking to him like, oh, my son's a rapper. And it's so funny because I always think about it, like when I wake up, I'm like, yo, imagine a Jamaican mom trying to reach out to one of the biggest artists in the world and trying to put her on and put your son on to someone that's like that. It's just a funny ass dream just because My mom was never supportive with me being an artist when I first started. And I was in college, you feel me? So being in college, you're not thinking about really taking this shit serious. And I was playing college basketball. So at that point, my mom really didn't support it because she seen me in a different light of trying to, go get a degree. And it's just funny because when I did it, she sat there and she now knows all my songs. It's just crazy to me because we really came from nothing. To see your mom support you is one of the biggest things as an artist. That's something you need, and it'll really take you to the next level. No cap. What is something you would do if you knew you would never get caught doing it? Cheat.
What did he say?
Nah, that's not what I'm saying. If I could rob a bank without them knowing, and I won't get caught, I'm doing that. How would you think your music makes your listeners feel? So I got a different vibe, I'm gonna say. It's either, really could speak an experience of someone going through a heartbreak, maybe. Even having someone want to have a better lifestyle. When you listen to my music, it's a bop. Like, yo, I can relate to this. That's something that's super important for listeners. How can I be relatable to someone that has grown up in the hood? It's different. And not even just that, I've been through a lot of other situations where, females cheating on me. Like, those are things people my age go through and they don't really get to say it. So I'm speaking for, black men, black women. I'm speaking for everyone that's in our generation that's trying to make it out the hood. All the questions is done, so. What's crazy is, as good as my project was definitely doing, Ghetto Poetry is out now. Make sure y'all go stream that. I'm about to be dropping the deluxe really soon. I've been able to work with a variety of artists, really just to scope out what type of vibe I really want to do. I'm here asking the fans, like, what y'all really want to hear? I got different type of styles of music that I want to put on the project, and just really putting that piece together to make it what it is. So I'll be dropping the deluxe real soon. I don't really know on the date, but y'all gonna have to tap in. Yo, it's your boy Superstar Rah. Man, I'm about to be out of here. I thank you for having me. Make sure y'all go like, comment, and subscribe to SaraG TV. Bow. Gang shit.